I remember that night like it was yesterday. The wind was howling outside, and the shadows danced ominously on the walls. As I sat alone in my dimly lit room, a feeling of unease crept over me. That's when I heard it, a faint whisper coming from the corner of the room. My heart raced as I strained to make out the words. "You're not alone," it hissed. I froze in terror, unable to move as the voice grew louder and more menacing. I tried to convince myself it was just my imagination, but then I felt a cold breath on the back of my neck. I turned around slowly, dreading what I might see. And there it was, a figure cloaked in darkness, its eyes gleaming with malice. I wanted to scream, but no sound escaped my lips. The figure drew closer, its presence suffocating me with fear. As I stood there paralyzed, the room filled with a chilling laughter that echoed in my ears. I knew then that I was not dealing with something human. The entity spoke again, its voice dripping with malevolence. "You cannot escape me," it whispered, sending shivers down my spine. I felt a cold hand grip my shoulder, and I knew I had to act fast. With all the courage I could muster, I turned and faced the entity head-on. "Leave me be," I shouted, my voice trembling but defiant. To my surprise, the figure recoiled, its form dissipating into the darkness. I stood there, shaken but relieved that the nightmare was over. But as I looked around the room, I couldn't shake the feeling that the entity was still watching, waiting for its next opportunity to strike. And so, I learned that some horrors are not bound by time or space, lurking in the shadows, ready to haunt those who dare to listen to their whispers in the night.